guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun wide trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready? Ready.
What is up, guys? It is Pihcam with HuddleGG, and I am back with another current gen Madden tip video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to be going over how I like to defend the halfback stretch play. Anyone who's played a lot of Madden knows that you're going to run into those opponents who just want to run halfback stretch every single play, and it can get frustrating if they're getting 2, 3, 4 yards a carry because they're not going to give up on it, right? So the last couple of years, I've decided, I'm like, I have to hit this in the backfield. If I don't hit this in the backfield, my opponent's going to keep running it. If I hit it in the backfield, maybe cause a fumble, I'm going to show him this is not what he needs to be doing. It's going to get him into a different offense and get him to what he's not comfortable in, right? So the formation that I like to do this out of is big nickel over G. It's a really good formation. If you're not sure what playbooks have this, head over to HuddleGG in their playbook finder at the top of the screen, and you can see all the playbooks in the game that have this formation. There are quite a few, so you do have a decent group of teams to choose from. And again, the play that I like to do to stop this halfback stretch is cover one hole. All right. The reason I like that is because I just like having man coverage behind it just in case they do pass. I want to make sure that we still have good coverage behind. And again, this will obviously give us that. And again, we're going to go against halfback stretch. Now, the setup is fairly easy. Our user, first of all, is going to be the deep blue. Okay? What we're going to do, we're going to press our defense. So that's Y and down on the left stick. We're going to pinch our defensive line down. So that's left on the D-pad and down on the left stick. And then we're going to crash our defensive line out. So that's left on the D-pad and up on the right stick. All right. At that point, we're just going to blitz our user to get better mobility. We're going to bring him right up here above the center. Okay. We're going to be about 3.5 yards off the line of scrimmage. In a real game situation, what you want to do is you want to keep tapping your left stick down like this. Okay. See how my guy keeps moving just a tad forward each time? And he's not even honestly moving forward. He's pretty much staying in place. But when you do this, when your opponent calls hike, you're going to get a speed burst up the middle of the line. Okay. It'll just make this way to defend it even easier. In practice mode, when I'm going against the computer, they will not call hike if I'm moving before the snap. So it's not going to work in practice mode like that. But in a game, again, everything else is going to be the same. Just make sure you're tapping left stick down before the start of the play. Now, I will show you what it looks like here. So again, we're going to be about 3.5 yards off the line of scrimmage. We're going to wait for him to call hike. We're going to hit him in the backfield. All right. I'll do it one more time here, and then we will go into practice mode, or into the replay, and show you what it looks like. So again, all we're going to do is we're going to press our defense. We're going to pinch our D-line down, crash them up. We're going to bring our user up here above the center. We are going to blitz him, and then we're just going to wait about 3.5 yards off the line of scrimmage, right? And then that time, obviously, he broke the tackle. I don't have a great hitter here, but I'll show you what it looks like here in replay. Again, we're just waiting for them to call hike, and then we're going to run right off the left shoulder of that center. And I got even a little further away from him than I wanted, but you want to run right off that left shoulder of the center and just pursue the running back in the backfield. Now, again, if you have someone like a Cam Chancellor, if you have someone like a Jamal Adams, Ed Reed, someone who has good hit power, you're definitely going to have good big hits in the backfield and even cause your opponent to fumble at times. Right now, I'm just using some guy on the Dolphins, so he doesn't have the best hit power, so that's why he bounced off this. But you can see, we're still here. We're right there, 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage in the backfield, going to make the tackle. Again, the more you run this, the more your opponent's going to get frustrated, and the more you're going to force them into situations that they don't want to be in. And again, it'll just cause you less stress, not having to worry about that halfback stretch each and every play.